The double greens are out, and this looks, well, a lot better than the initial start because it is Bill Cody with car number 69. Looked good in his qualifying round. Remember the point story. Bert Ouellette, car 51. That's that black, red, and yellow car in the 4th position. He runs hard each and every lap back up front. Joe, we've got a lead change off turn 4.
Here comes the number 16, Nick Hovey, working to the bottom lane of the racetrack to take over the top spot here. 4 laps complete. Cody now back to 2nd.
And it is Tyler Trott right there with him. Now Trott moves the 80 into 7th. Bobby's
trouble in turn 2. We've got the 69 of Cody who got spun out of the 2nd spot.
Bert Ouellette's car. Car 51 is off the pace. The point leader, Bert Ouellette. Car is almost to a halt down the back straightaway.
Nick Hovey makes his way up off turn number 4. He'll see the checkered flag this time by through the start-finish line. And Nick Hovey has won in the street stocks here tonight at the Stafford Motor Speedway. As we get ready to go under the green flag, and Paul LaRue in the number 82 is off and running from the pole position on the bottom.
Remember, Paul LaRue had a strong qualifying run. He is out front, the Supreme Industries car. Here comes Michael Bennett.
He was quick in qualifying earlier, and now he's making a bid for the race lead underneath Paul LaRue. Into turn number 3, here comes Keene to the bottom.
While he goes to the bottom, Michael Bennett does the crossover. The Aubuchon hardware car looks racy to the inside. We saw the same thing happen in the qualifier for these two competitors. Oh, trouble.
Wow.
Fern got up on the number 82 car, and he's got a flat right front tire. Tom Fern has a flat right front tire.
Caution is out.
It is underneath the USA sign coming off turn number 2. We have a car around, I think it's the 39 of Paul Verrecchio Jr.
Mirren, he's looking to bring Adam Gray right along with him. 2 by 2, the late models go through turns 1 and 2 here with 9 to go.
Look at Adam Gray. You talk about muscles. He moves to the inside, flexes those muscles. Gray is looking to get into victory lane again. Bennett's car comes out of that second pack of cars, and all of a sudden Wayne Corey is there. Brand new leader emerges, 22 and counting here at Stafford. These are the late models. It is Adam Gray. Gray has been dominant in the late models this season. Off turn number 4. Checkered flag is out and in the air. It is Adam Gray back in winning form here at Stafford. Anthony Farino, the 52, and Derek Debus starting scratch with car 57. And Glace gets crossed up. This is Vinny Anglace. He goes around at the bottom of turn number 1.
Straight even across as everybody comes up to speed. A nice clean start as they all go 2 by 2 into turn 1.
There's no question 2 by 2 is the story. Chapman up on the wheel on the outside. McDougall to the bottom. Wheel to wheel and side by side. Meanwhile, Tyler Chapman is also in the thick of this battle. Oh, they're crossing over. And last week's feature event winner, it is the Pearl number 7. Oh boy.
Rod Minford goes around. Another machine is involved. The number 75 of Casey Vogt. 2 cars caught up in the incident in turn 1. Chapman, though, works hard at the bottom to keep the top spot.
He does the crossover off turn number 4. Here he comes, the young and talented Tyler Berry, racing with the young and talented Jason Chapman. Side by side, 5 laps in. Lead change occurs. It is now Tyler Berry, but not for long. Here comes Jason Chapman on the outside. Back to the line they come. It is 6 laps and counting.
Now make it 3 wide. Chris Matthews, caution is out. Trouble in turn 3. It's the 1 car, the Wicked Power Sports entry for Bob Charland. He had gone to the back after the consultation flag.
Look at
now
George Bissett Jr.
For the lead to the inside lane of the back straightaway. Here comes Pearl, looking to the bottom, dives to the inside, straight even across for the top spot.
Off the turn, here's our brand new leader. But at the stripe, timing and scoring shows that Tyler Berry is still the leader. Short-lived, here comes Pearl. Down the back straightaway, Alexander Pearl picking up where he left off a week ago in the winner's circle.
Alexander Pearl guides that car smoothly into turns 3 and 4. Car number 7 is strong as ever, and Alexander Pearl will win again in the SK Light Modified. For Trinity Provost, green flag is out. Jay Clement off and running. Gary Patnode already starting to push the envelope, and there's contact between he and Matt Clement in turn 1.
Clement has been a strong competitor on the inside with car number 95, kind of another one of those Days of Thunder themes on that particular race car. Side by side, here comes Lavoie. He's got a new sponsor, and right up front, here comes, almost on cue, Kevin Cormier with the number 14 machine is about to take back the lead. Looks like it did last Friday night. Kevin has had a racy race car.
With a couple of extra laps, you've got to be a bit more patient. You know you've got a little bit more time. And here
trouble.
goes Jay Clement. He goes sliding sideways. He gets
gathers it back though.
When Alexandra Fern made contact in the 12, so we'll keep an eye on the 12 in the right front.
That makes him a strong contender among Gary Patnode. Oh, trouble! The Ray machine, car 42, gets out of shape. He sure does. And what a great job Kevin is doing as the leader of the pack. He guards the spot, but suddenly the inside lane opens up as Kevin's car gets loose coming off turn number 4. Rich Hammond, the point leader, moves to the front of the class if he can hold on for 2 more turns. Off the turn, our point leader has done it again. Rich Hammond back in winning form here at Stafford.
The pace car is in, about set for the double greens as we go racing in the SK Modified.
Double greens are flying, and so is the excitement as they rumble off from turn number 4. Inside of the front row, Daniel Wesson driving the Casella number 92 machine. That, of course, the Sarek Engineering race car. Looks to the inside. Daniel Wesson will lead lap number 1 here at Stafford in the SK Modified. Meanwhile, here comes Keith Rocco. He muscles his way to the inside, off the turn. 3 laps go into the record books. Leader is still a battle between 2, and Keith Rocco, for the first time in quite some time, works to the front of the class in 3 laps, a mile and a half. It is Keith Rocco back in racing form here at Stafford.
Rocco back up on top, but he looks in the rearview mirror. He's got some contenders coming right along with him. Here is Ronnie Williams in that 50 machine. Rocco slides up the racetrack. Ronnie Williams sees daylight, and he takes advantage to the bottom.
While that has been happening, Marcello Ruffano's got a rocket, car number 88. Red car moves to the inside. New leader emerges. It is Ronnie Williams. Here comes the 811 call before you dig machine of Marcello Ruffano. Quickest car on the last circuit was Troy Tauman. Car 3, we've got a yellow.
Caution, trouble. Turn 1, a hit for the 31 of Noah Corner. You see both tires pointed in the wrong direction. That left front badly damaged. Ronnie Williams in command, but great action throughout as Marcello Ruffano navigates to the inside line, going for the race lead.
Here he comes off turn number 4. This time, it is still Williams, the leader at the line. But as they work their magic off turn 2, Marcello Ruffano, the pride of Italy, moves to the front of the class. Todd Owen works his way, the defending champion, into the top 7. Wesson is back to the 8th spot.
And there's trouble down in turn 1. A couple of cars involved. Michael Jervis into the outside wall, knocks the right front off his car. Daniel Wesson went spinning well before that, and then Jervis crashed after the fact.
And now it's going underneath Marcello Ruffano. Side by side, they come off the turn. Another lead change is about to take place at the line. It is Corey DiMatteo, the next brand new leader at the front of the field. Marcello Ruffano isn't about to give up. He's digging hard and digging on the outside.
It's DiMatteo, though, with the advantage in turns 3 and 4.
As he heads into turn number 3. Corey DiMatteo being reeled in. Final turn. Corey DiMatteo has done it. He's won here at Stafford. The Hummel's Hot Dog Crew, Eddie Flemke, Raceworks, and Island Cove have a lot to celebrate here at the Stafford Motor Speedway.